This is Chapter 4, Part 3. Let's take a look at modeling approaches for supply chain network design. So you can see there's a fair amount of complexity. And let's look at some of the modeling approaches, specifically optimization models, which seek the best answer given the way in which the problem is formulated. Linear programming and mathematical programming provides the optimum distribution of products among plants, warehouses, and markets. They are optimizing approaches. Advantages of optimizing models are as follows. The user is guaranteed to have the best solution possible for a given set of assumptions and data. Many complex model structures can be handled correctly. The analysis and evaluation of all alternatives that are generated result in a more efficient analysis. Reliable run-to-run comparisons can be made since the best solution is guaranteed for each run. Cost or profit savings between the optimum and heuristic solution can be significant. However, an optimizing technique, linear programming, is limited due to the need for the problem formulation to be deterministic and capable of linear approximation. Also, linear programming does not allow for consideration of fixed as well as variable costs of operating logistics facilities. On a more advanced scale, the use of mixed integer linear programming allows consideration of issues such as fixed and variable costs, capacity constraints, economies of scale, cross-product limitations, and unique sourcing requirements. One of the leading models of this type is strategic analysis of integrated logistics systems, or SAILS. Simulation models. Simulations models develop a computer representation of a logistics system, manipulate key variables, and provide logistics managers with a helpful test medium for evaluating alternative logistics strategies. Although simulation models are not designed to produce optimum solutions, they are very capable in terms of their ability to incorporate relatively comprehensive and detailed problem descriptions. However, extensive data collection and mathematical relationships are required. Heuristic models. Heuristic models do not generate a best solution, but produce a good first approximation. These models are used for warehouse location, truck routing, and warehouse product layout. They help to reduce a problem to a manageable size and search automatically through various alternatives in an attempt to find a better solution. Potential supply chain modeling pitfalls to avoid. Short-term horizon, too little or too much detail, thinking in two dimensions, using published costs, inaccurate or incomplete costs, fluctuating model inputs, use of erroneous analytical techniques, and lack of appropriate robustness. All right, moving forward. Today, traditional brick and mortar retailers are turning to the internet to provide an alternative for customers to buy their products. The definite trend is that traditional retailers are placing a high priority on internet retailing. Amazon has played a significant role in changing the retail landscape for traditional store operations. In fact, Amazon is now the 9th largest retailer in the United States. This is the first time a non-asset retailer has made the list. Omnichannel will be defined as direct-to-consumer, or D2C, business model, where all sales channels ranging from online, mobile, telephonic, mail order, self-service, and physical retail establishments are aligned and fulfillment processes integrated to provide consumers with a seamless shopping experience in alignment with the company's brand proposition. This definition highlights 3 important points. First, omnichannel strategy must align with the firm's go-to-market strategy, which dictates how consumers will be able to gain access to the firm's products. Second, the fulfillment processes must be integrated regardless of order entry points. In other words, whether the order is a purchase at a store or is placed through a website, the replenishment fulfillment process must be integrated to provide rapid and consistent delivery. Finally, ease of shopping for the consumer is a priority regardless of where or how the order is placed. A channel of distribution consists of one or more organizations or individuals who participate in the flow of goods, services, information, and finances from the production point to the final point of consumption. A channel of distribution can also be thought of as the physical structures and intermediaries through which these flows travel. These channels encompass a variety of intermediary firms, including those that can be classified as distributors, wholesalers, retailers, transportation providers, and brokers. Some of these intermediary firms take physical possession of the goods. Some take title to the goods and some take both. Thus, it's critical in the design of a distribution channel to take into consideration both the logistics channel and the marketing channel. The logistics channel refers to the means by which products flow physically from place of availability to place of demand. The marketing channel refers to the means by which necessary transactional elements are managed. All right, so let's consider fixed versus variable costs and customer order fulfillment models. The term omni-channel typically refers to retailers that offer products to consumers through both retail stores and websites. In the retail sector, both stores and consumers are considered customers. As such, various network designs are used to fulfill the demands of these customers. These networks can be privately owned or outsourced to third-party logistics providers. They are as follows: integrated fulfillment, dedicated fulfillment, pool distribution, direct store delivery, store fulfillment, and flow-through fulfillment. So take a look at the customer fulfillment models, and then moving forward, integrated fulfillment. Retailers have both retail stores as well as internet sites where consumers can buy direct. Integrated fulfillment means the retailer operates one distribution network to service both channels. Dedicated fulfillment. The same as integrated fulfillment, but with two separate distribution channels. Picking, packing, and shipping in dedicated fulfillment is the same as in integrated fulfillment. So customers will see no difference between the two networks in how the order is received. However, the retailer is faced with duplicate facilities and duplicate inventories. Pool distribution. Pool distribution is a common method used by retailers to replenish their stores. Trailers are loaded with merchandise at the retailer's DC for all of the stores in a pool. The trailer will be sent to the pool distribution site where the merchandise will be mixed and allocated by store in the pool. The pool carrier will then deliver LTL orders to each store in their region in a milk run where store 1 gets the first delivery, then store 2, and so on. Store delivery, direct store delivery. Another common fulfillment model in the retail industry is called direct store delivery, or DSD. In this network, the manufacturer delivers its product directly to a retailer's store, bypassing the retailer's distribution network. Store fulfillment. For a retailer that has both a storefront as well as an internet presence, store fulfillment can offer several opportunities. In this model, the order is placed through the internet site. The order is sent to the nearest retail store, where it is picked and put aside for the customer to pick up, or the store can arrange for delivery. This works well for large electronic appliances such as plasma screen televisions and is used by firms such as Best Buy. Flow-through fulfillment. The flow-through fulfillment method is very similar to store fulfillment. The main difference between the two is that in flow-through fulfillment, the product is picked and packed at the retailer's distribution center and then sent to the store for customer pickup or delivery. The flow-through model eliminates the inventory conflict the store might realize between store sales and internet sales.